Franklin to find most items at Penn Libraries. To get started, head to the Penn Libraries homepage at www.library.upenn.edu. Enter the title of an item into the Franklin Catalog and Articles Plus search. A specific title may be all you need, but if the title is very general, you may have to enter more keywords, like the author's last name. We're going to look for this citation first: Campus Sustainability at the Edges, Emotions, Relations, and Biocultural Connections. This item is a journal article. We can tell from the presence of a volume number in the citation. It's a specific enough title that we shouldn't need to include any other information in our search. The results are split into two sides. On the right is Articles Plus, where you'll find newspaper and journal articles, as well as some other works like reviews. On the left is the catalog, where you'll find books and a wide range of other content. There aren't any catalog results because we don't have any books that match this title. The correct result appears on the Articles Plus side on the right, which makes sense because we know this is a journal article. Click on the title to connect to the PennText tool, which will search through our system to find out if we have access to this article from any of our databases, or in print. In this case, the article went right to the PDF, and we're done with our search. Sometimes a PennText window will open up, and you'll need to choose a database to proceed to the PDF. Or, if nothing comes up, you may need to select an interlibrary loan option to get a scan from another library. Let's take a look at another item, a book called The Omnivore's Dilemma by Michael Pollan. We can tell it's a book because it has a publisher and a place of publication. It's always best to search for the main title of the book, even if you're only looking for a chapter, because the section titles might not be searchable in Franklin. Let's search for this book. After searching, the correct result appears on the catalog side on the left. Quick tip, don't be fooled by those matching titles on the right. Those are often book reviews, not the books themselves. Back on the catalog side, ebooks will say Connect to Full Text or Online Version. Print books will display the call numbers and specific location in a library. If a book is marked as Available, it's on the shelf and ready to go. If a book has a different status, you may need to request it via one of our interlibrary loan services, like Borrow Direct. This title has one copy that's available, and several copies that have different statuses, and are probably checked out. I could get this copy from the veterinary library today. While it's a general rule of thumb that articles are in Articles Plus and books are in the catalog, there is occasionally an overlap. If you have any trouble locating a work, contact a librarian using our questions form, our chat service, or by stopping by in person.